Hey guys and gals, how we doing? Anyway, I'm going to cover a guy. If you've watched this channel for 9, 10, 11, 12 months, I've done videos on this guy. He's not around much anymore, but he's a constitutional lawyer, according to him. He likes to sell all kinds of crap to people that doesn't work, and this is just a little throwback to him. He's still around somewhere. He's got a channel somewhere, but nobody watches him anymore because he's such an idiot. He got his hair cut. It's actually brown now, and he looks completely different. So he's changed his appearance and everything. But anyway, this is Rick Martin, constitutional law.
And there it is, signed by the DA and stamped.
Yes, he's gonna. This is what he's using to say that he won a case. What it is his statement. They signed his statement saying they accepted the statement that he presented. It has nothing to do with a court case. It's just testimony in a court case that he swears is exactly what he said. That's what it is. It's nothing to do with winning a lawsuit or anything like that. Anyway, let's move on.
Showing they lost the case.
And they lost it, and they paid you.
And I sued them.
And what did you win?
$250,000 for a night in jail.
I don't think so. He doesn't show that Supreme Court case anywhere. He also had another video where he won a Porsche. He won a brand new Porsche. He won so much money, he got a brand new Porsche. This guy is something else. Like I said, he's not around much, but he's still scamming here and there around the internet.
I don't go anywhere without this. This is my traffic book right here. And if you read down below, public servant officer, it pretty much says to him, when a cop pulls me over, you're losing potato chips.
Keep your heads down, folks. This is a bullshit warning. We have bullshit coming in at 9 o'clock. Keep your heads down, people. Bullshit warning, bullshit warning.
But when a cop pulls me over, the first thing I do is I ask him, what's your emergency and how may I assist you? And he's going to ask for my driver's license and insurance or whatever. And I said, well, before we go there, I need you to fill this out. And I take that sheet of paper out of there and hand it to him. Before we can go any further, you need to fill this out. Once he reads this, it already puts him on notice that I'm not playing games with him.
And every officer that he has presented that to has said, are you crazy? Nobody has filled that out. Nobody has filled out his paperwork. It's his own private little book that he sells to people to get them out of traffic tickets. But he doesn't have such a good how do you say, record as far as going to court and getting found innocent. We'll show you that here in a minute.
Then you open up the book, and that is so poignant. And here's the case I won against Harris County. Harris County, I always take my name out because I'm not going to give my name.
So he apparently has a court case that he won, but he took his name out because he doesn't want anybody to know his name. Rick Martin doesn't want anyone to know what his name is. Amazing, amazing. I don't think that's his paperwork. I think it's just something he found where somebody won a case on something, and it probably doesn't say anything that he says it says. I don't know, let's see.
Until you can give me what's called, and police always call it, it's RAS. What's your RAS? And they automatically assume I'm a cop because I'm using their lingo.
He actually said, I use their lingo. It's actually supposed to be lingo. I use their lingo, but he said lingo. This is actually the best part of the video here when he says that.
And what RAS stands for, reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime. Okay, you don't have that? Okay, what's your SAF, single articulable fact? Well, you don't have that either? Okay, you've just basically said that there's no reason to pull me over because you haven't seen a crime.
Okay, I'm not going to play the rest of this stupid video because it's stupid and I can't take it. I just can't take it today. Anyway, yeah, now let's see how he does when he actually represents himself in court as a constitutional lawyer. Let's see how he does at that. I bet he's really good at it because he's got his own book he carries around and everything.
You're also not licensed in any other state, is that correct?
Ma'am, may I make a statement?
You may answer my question. Are you licensed in any other state to practice
No,
law?
I am not.
All right, you're also not licensed in this state. I am therefore holding you in contempt and asking officers to arrest you. Contempt carries with it up to 93 days and or $7,500. law. You are not allowed to practice law in this state. You have formally, by your own hand, told this court you were a lawyer and that you wanted to represent your client.
Ma'am, may I make a statement?
Oh, don't worry. The judge is not done laying into this guy yet. She is not finished by a long shot. She is perfect. I love this judge.
For myself. I don't
What
mean
is
to
your
interrupt.
statement? I'll give you 1 minute.
Okay. Sims versus Ahern clearly states that the practice of law is a law of common law. I was not aware that I would be here other than acting as assistants, not as her lawyer, but as assistants of counsel in this matter to help her because she does have understanding problems of the English language.
Sir, apparently you have problems with the English language. This says appearance. It is for
Notice of
lawyers.
appearance.
Do not argue with me because what will happen is you'll get another 93 days and then we'll start over. So, sir, you came in here wanting to be assistants of counsel. There is no other definition. It is plain English. Sir, apparently you have problems with the English language. You can cite cases all day to me. You're entitled to a hearing. Your rights remain intact, but for today's purposes, you are under arrest for contempt of court, this court. You may be escorted out. Thank you. Sir, apparently you have problems with the English language.
There you go, folks. That's when you go into court, pretend you're a lawyer, and try to represent somebody. To be the assistance of counsel, I may be wrong, but to be the assistance of counsel, there has to be a counselor there. This lady had no counselor there. He was trying to be her lawyer, period. But it didn't work out too good for him. He probably didn't study his little law book he carries around with him enough, or he probably would have won the case. But in his eyes, I guess he thinks he won this. But he's been stone cold quiet ever since. And like I said, he's made a few things, but nothing that really of any interest. The same boring old crap. He's changed his tune a little bit, but not much. Anyway, he's still a scammer. And he had to serve the entire 92 days in the county jail for his little shenanigans there. So, you know, if you want to get a lawyer, somebody like him or like Chili to represent you in court, it's a bad idea. Don't do it. Get authorized counsel, somebody that's gone and got the bar license and all that taken care of in the state that you're in. People can't travel around the country being a lawyer for other people. They have to be allowed to do that in the state that they're in through their bar association. Anyway, I guess everybody knows that because, like I say, my viewers aren't stupid. But don't fall for this crap, people. It's just crazy. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Bye.